there are two fundamental issues that I'm confronted with when I introduce the Bible to folks to teach. One is they want expertise and they want knowledge and they want to know about, exactly when these things were written and to whom and why and all those kinds of things. They want all that stuff. They want to be able to take the book of Psalms, for example, and parse it in terms of incredibly complex and wonderful literary forms and all that stuff. I love doing that stuff. It's good. It's interesting. And at the same time, almost everyone who comes to my classes in seminary, it would be different if I was over across the street at the university, but I'm not. Almost everyone who comes to my classes at seminary is there because they either have been or believe they need to be and will be shaped by these texts, formed by these texts, not on the basis of, knowing how much, we can figure out about Abraham and his history, but rather about the theology and the proclamation of the faith of a community that is inherent in these stories about Abraham or Jesus or whatever else. And these are very, very different kinds of knowledge that these folks either come with or want. And I think it's I think there's a sense in which Kukl, who says he's been writing this book for 30 years, that's what he's struggling with as well. There are these things, and because if you take a look at these things, with the exception of the cryptic thing, we've heard these things before, haven't we? A book of lessons directed to readers. I mean, I've been at Bruce's church a couple times over the years, and I hear people telling me there are lessons I'm supposed to be paying attention to that are coming out of those texts. I believe I heard all of you saying things like that as well. The Bible contains no contradictions or mistakes. I'm not going to accuse any of you around this table of saying that, but we've heard it. We've heard it. Haven't we heard that? I've heard it. And that the Bible is essentially a divinely given text. Well, I mean, go to the prayer book if you don't want to miss it. So, I mean, we're part of a tradition that says that. So a lot of this stuff, we're